What's up, guys? Red River Aviation here, and today we have a airport update on Dallas-Fort Worth International Airport. This is the second episode. Sorry about the people who saw the first one. It's a long story with what happened. Basically, my phone died and that clip got on there, and I can't find the original full clip. It was supposed to come out at 3 o'clock, but now it's probably going to come out at 6. But we are still going to have this update out. So, yeah, we're going to get started with Terminal B. Or E, I'm sorry. So, I have planes I need to get. United Airbuses, probably a 319 if I can find one. Really need that, so if you guys haven't put it up in a Spirit A320, but there's plenty of those, so I'm not worried about that. Probably pick up at least one, maybe two. We'll see. So here is Spirit Ops, the gates 33 through 31. Spirit Airbus A319, service to Fort Lauderdale. Sorry, these gates have problems. And then also a Spirit A319, service to Myrtle Beach, where I just came from. The card for full flight video will be here at some point. Here's a United 737-900 service to Denver. JetBlue Airbus A320 service to Boston. WestJet 737-800 service to Vancouver. Delta MD-90 service to Minneapolis. Delta Connection E170 service to New York, Florida, and Alaska Airlines 737-900 100-year strong service to Seattle. United 737-800 taxiing in from Houston. There it is. British Airways 777-300ER taxiing out for its flight to London. Gotta beef up on internationals. Pretty weak. Here's another international though. Aero Mexico Connection Emerald 17 or E90 getting towed to the ramp. Gonna head out to it's gonna head up to Mexico City later. And then here's where we start with the requested flights. Forgot to do them at the beginning of the video. But if you would like a requested flight, just leave a comment, as we had 3 requested flights. So the first one, we're just going to do them now. Sorry I didn't do them at the beginning, but here we go. So the first one is from Gemini Jets 140. He wanted a regional aircraft to go to Northwest Arkansas. So this CRJ 700 will. Sorry, let me get a better view. There we go. CRJ 700 Northwest Arkansas. Then BZN dot spotter, also known as Oliver Bennett, wanted a E70 to go to Bosman, Montana. So here it is. Then AS Aviation had a lot of requests. First was some Embraer 145 routes. We'll save 2 of them for the next episode, and then we'll have 2 in this one. So the first one right here is heading to Lubbock, and then this one is heading to Champaign, Illinois, which I think it's close to where he lives. And then he wanted MD-80s, so this one is heading out to Toronto. That's one of the MD-82s. That one specifically is probably retired, but these 2, one's heading to Jacksonville, one's heading to Minneapolis, and then this MD-80's heading to Detroit. So there's the requested flights for today. Anyways, back on with the update. So this 777-200 One World has service, and then he also had a 777 going to Maui, or it was so it's heading out to Maui, 777-200, and then the 767 flights. There's a lot of them to Hawaii. I forgot all the names. I looked just a couple hours ago, but we'll try our best. So let's work on some of the taxiway. American Eagle Bombardier and CRJ 200 service to Mobile, Alabama. And then Frontier Airbus A321 service to Cincinnati. American Airlines 777-300ER service to Hong Kong. Gotta figure out some more flights. Alright, so Sorry if the audio gets a little bad, but American Airlines Boeing 737-800 service to Las Vegas. 767-300 service to I forgot how to pronounce it. It's the big. Well, I think I already had the flight to Maui, but this one's heading out to I think it was the one we started with the L. I forgot. I don't even know how to pronounce it. Sorry about that. American Airlines Boeing 737-800 service to Ontario. We're actually gonna get Terminal A and C real quick, and then we had a couple planes on taxiway in the hard stands and Terminal D, of course. So here is Reno Air 737-800 American Airlines, with service to Boston. American Airlines Airbus A321 ex-US Airways service to Phoenix. American Airlines Boeing 737-800 service to Tulsa. American Airlines Boeing 757-200 One World. Unfortunately, the plane just got retired a couple of days ago. Anyways, plane's heading out to Los Angeles, or not 75. Let's send that one to, one of the flights to Los Angeles. There'll be multiple. American Airlines Boeing 777 service to Honolulu. American Airlines Boeing 767-300 service to Chicago. American Airlines Boeing 767-200 service to San Fran. No, it's not realistic, but it's here. American Airlines Boeing 737-800 TWA Retro service to Nashville. American Airlines MD-80, the one that I get to choose the destination for, heading out to sorry, I'm trying to think of a good creative flight. Or actually just going to send it out to San Antonio. American Airlines Airbus E319 with Sharklets. Plane will have service to Kansas City. And an American Airlines 757-200 gates off, about to push back, service to Eagle Vale. So then we have a American Airlines Boeing 737-800, as half these gates in the airport have problems. There we go. Just anyways, the American Airlines 737-800 has service to Palm Springs. We already talked about the MD-80. Airbus A321 service to New York LaGuardia. Here's the last retro 737. Well, I lied. There's one more. Here is Air Cal 737-800 service to Washington Dulles. Here's a 757-200. Let's get both of these in one shot. The first one is heading out to New York JFK, and the second one is heading out to San Diego. Alright, still have a lot to go. Here's a 787 service to Chicago. Airbus E319 service to Pittsburgh. Talked about the MD-80s. Beautiful shot though, right there. Here's a E190 coming in from Atlanta. 767-300 American Airlines service to the 767s, heading out to the other Hawaii Islands. Or no, there's no more routes for that. So we're just going to send it out to Los Angeles. That's the second flight. Here is Astrojet 737 service to Cleveland. And then we have some more taxiing planes. This one in Spirit. American Eagle CRJ 700 service to, service this plane right here. Service to Indianapolis. Spirit Airbus A319 heading out to Las Vegas. And then we have Terminal D and a little bit of B, and then that's it. So, American Airlines 767-300. That's crap. Let's get better. American Airlines 767-300 service to Amsterdam. 777-200 service to Sao Paulo. Or that's 787, so 787 to Sao Paulo. 777-200 service to Tokyo. 777-300 service to London as well as the British. Inaccurate, but I just thought that we'll have a A330-300 test flight. It flew in from Charlotte, now it's boarding up for Paris as a test flight for the A330 in Dallas, whether it stays or not. 757-200 serves Cancun, and a MD-80 going to Toronto, like we said. And we have a little bit left over here, so let's get them done. This CRJ200 has service to Santa Fe. Yeah, I think we had the CRJ2, and that might have been it, CRJ2. So yeah, the CRJ2, or we had one more plane over there, and the hard stands. So this CRJ200 heading out to Lawton, which I know that's CRJ700s now, but you know I have 3 CRJ200s, so why not put them somewhere? Ember 145 serves Stillwater. Here's a 737-800 with service to alright, this American Airlines Boeing 737 is going to head out to Oklahoma City later. Air Canada CRJ705 heading out to Toronto in Anchorage, but we're working. 737-800 in the chrome colors again. This one's heading out to Seattle in a bit. A319 heading out to Philadelphia in a bit. And a 737-800 heading out to Charlotte in a bit. And UPS 767-300 service to Louisville. So that's the airport, guys. Sorry for the whatever happened, and I couldn't get the original clip. We will be getting them up very soon, or we'll get this video up as soon as possible. Sorry, but FSX full flight video tomorrow. Don't forget about that, and live stream tonight as well. Thanks for watching, guys. Please comment, rate, and subscribe. Get us to 25 so we can have that giveaway. Thanks, guys.